Hi, I'm Dr. Anais Maristany, and I here practice in Wellington, Florida. My practice, I would say, is about 95% equestrian, which means I would deal with polo players, dressage riders, jumpers, and all the staff that goes ahead and works with the horses. One of the most common things that I find wrong with riders is how their pelvis and how their entire posture moves whenever it is that they're riding. And one of the things with Sylvia here is that when she started coming to me, her hips were not moving evenly. So every time she was riding, she was putting more pressure on one part of her back versus the other, causing her to eventually have pain. Pain in your body is simply an indication that there's something going on. It's not the actual root cause of the problem. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how it is that I adjust her and what I do during the entire procedure. One of the things that I go ahead and do is that I take a look of the leg length between the patient. And the reason I do that is because normally when the hips are not aligned properly, one of the legs will show up or appear as being shorter than the other ones. And so I go ahead and find that her right leg is slightly shorter than the left, which would help me figure out that her pelvis is not moving properly. I've also noticed working with many of the athletes that not only does their pelvis get involved and get misaligned, but also the entire body, and it just affects how their posture is. So I go ahead and take a look at every single bone in her spine, and what I'm looking for are these things called subluxation. And a subluxation is an interference between the nervous system, between the brain and how it communicates with the rest of the body. So it doesn't allow for the proper healing of your body. Good. And last but not least, I go ahead and have her flip over on her back. Turn over on your back. Good. And the last thing I look at is how the neck is moving. And many times the neck won't move properly if the rest of the spine is not moving properly either. Perfect. Everything is balanced. We're good as new. And that's how we do an adjustment.